kind of tattered, kind of old. Like, this isn't exactly like a fancy boat. There's some like barnacles or whatever on the side of the ship. Like, it's probably been sitting here a while. You guys sail off in the dead of night. No one seems to really notice.
To Osmisley.
Yeah, so you're sailing towards Osmisley. What's everyone's passive perception?
What is that again?
12.
10 plus your wisdom bonus.
11.
10 plus wisdom. It's gonna be 10.
11.
So the highest is 12?
Yes.
Nothing's wrong, everything's fine.
Oh my god. You got a 13.
Yeah. It's quite a trip to Osmisley, so you've all kind of like dozed off.
Wow.
Before you know it, you wake up to pirates boarding your ship.
Okay.
About like a dozen or so.
Who wakes up first?
You all wake up simultaneously.
Guys, there are some pirates on the boat. Please help me out.
And now it's time to roll initiative.
Yeah, the pirates do give you like the opportunity to surrender, essentially.
Can I persuade them
Like,
back?
you can tell they're not trying to kill you. Like, they've got nets and
The
stuff.
thing
Like,
is,
they're
though,
trying to
we
take
want to
you.
go to Osmisley anyway.
I mean, we don't have
But do you want to
anything.
go there captive?
Where are you going to take us to? Good pirates.
They don't stop to talk to you.
Please talk to me, pirates. Please.
No, they just continue to, like, entangle you. And so now you're fully in a net.
Oh no, guys, please cut me out.
Let's not fight them.
Yeah, like, this is a whole ship of pirates.
Let's not fight them. Let's surrender.
Yeah, no, I wasn't planning on fighting. I was planning on getting the fuck away.
I was gonna try diplomacy to let them just ignore us because we have like nothing on us.
Yeah, we go.
They seem aware of that. Like, they had the nets before they got on your boat. Like,
We're jurors.
They came here intending to kidnap you.
Yeah, they just
And
want
you
slaves.
do you say you're jurors in...
No, I just piece it together that, wait, I'm a juror. Maybe
Right.
these people want me because I have a hot bod and I'm a juror.
Okay.
I surrender.
Okay.
I also surrender.
So yeah, they take you, throw you in the brig, or what have you.
I assume they take all of our stuff.
Yeah, they take your weapons and shit. They let you keep your harmonica, though?
Yes!
God fucking damn it.
Can I
Fuck
keep
you,
my
DM.
rubber bands?
Well, yeah, they let you keep your clothes.
Okay.
But
know,
she's not
I mean,
wearing
I'm not
those.
wearing them.
Do we
I
keep
just
our
have them
armor?
with me.
Because I'm only wearing armor.
Yeah, they don't
At
take
least
the
in
time to
my
undress you or
canon.
anything.
Okay.
So
Guys.
you got armor, but... So yeah, they throw you in the brig.
So, guys, we've been captured. Would you like to sing a song?
No!
I vigorously shake my head no.
And next to you is what looks to be like another pirate. Like, he's dressed like the rest of them, but he's also locked up. And he's fallen asleep reading a book.
I reach over and attempt to grab his book.
Okay. Do sleight of hand.
Oh, sleight of hand? That'd be a lot better. I'm
late
just
now.
a simple
A strong,
bard.
independent bard.
Well, I rolled a 2.
You fucked it up almost as much as you could.
He's asleep, though.
Yeah, but in attempting to take it, you wake him up.
Hey, I was just,
since he was asleep.
I was just wondering what you were reading there.
I tried
How's
to,
it going?
I tried to speak thieves' cant to him since we're both criminals.
Okay. Explain to me what thieves' cant is.
Oh, it's a language that only, like, it's a secret language that only, like, criminals understand.
Okay, cool.
So
yeah,
they
I'm
have
all
no
about
idea what I'm talking about.
Right.
Like, they don't understand what I'm... So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna talk normally, but they don't understand. Hi, how are you doing?
I was doing better before he woke me up.
I'm very sure that guy's dumbass. His name is Sunshine, so that explains a lot.
Yeah, it does. And, like, the only word of that you understand is sunshine.
And then you just immediately play your harmonica like, oh, they're talking about me.
It's like a dog. It's like blah, 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 sunshine. Blah, 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 sunshine.
Okay, I don't think we should call him by his name anymore, because he's gonna do that, because he's just a dumbass.
Yeah, we can just call him dumbass. From now on.
I agree, yes. Let's call him
He
dumbass.
hears the word enough that he assumes it's his name.
So, how'd you get down here?
They threw me down here for, like, not following their religion or whatever. I don't know. It's some new, like, captain. We got a new captain. There was some mutiny. Then we got a new captain who's, like, this religious nut.
Oh.
And he's, like, making us read this fucking book.
Gross.
And, like, I can't read. So they put me down here so I would read. this book.
It's like the quickest.
And I like kept trying to tell
Did
them I
they
can't.
even try to teach you?
No, I keep telling them I can't read.
Wow.
And they're keeping me down here until I can tell them what the fucking rules are, but I don't know what they are because I can't read.
Can I try and see if I can decipher what it says?
Sure.
Okay, so I scoot over, take the book.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, it's no use to me. I've been sitting here trying to read it for like a day or two. I don't know, I can't really tell the passage of time down here. So he hands you the book through the bars. Yeah, and so you take the book and it's just like, it's like common. It's
common.
It's completely easy to read. He's just illiterate because he's a
Wow,
pirate.
I could have read it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's certain parts of it that seem kind of like obscure to you.
Yeah.
Like certain illustrations that seem a little bizarre.
Like,
Most of it is warlock-esque rituals.
Ooh.
Very like pagan. It talks about this religion of worshiping this sea god.
Ooh.
I prefer the
So-
D-God, personally.
I would like to investigate our surroundings a little bit.
Okay.
See if I can notice how we got in here, and fuck me, I got a 3 plus.
You notice it's fucking dark.
Can I do that also
Hold
when
up,
I have
I
vision,
have
so
an
would I
8
have
total.
advantage on that? That's 4, that's 7, and 20. 17 plus 3, 20.
Cool. So you look around and you notice that there's a lot of things that normally wouldn't be on a pirate ship. There's like vials of these liquid, you don't know, they're multicolored liquids, random skulls, bones of like various animals, some you don't recognize, and books. You don't often see books on a pirate ship, but along with the one... No, it's a different book, but along with the one he's reading, there's several books on this ship.
And this is all in the
And this is
area
all
of
in the
brig?
area. Yeah, you're underneath the deck. This is all
Okay.
just sort of like storage/brig.
Okay.
Cat person, what do you see?
I just point.
Well, that's real fucking useful.
Okay, I
Wait, can't one of you cast some kind of light? Isn't that a cantrip?
I
have
don't
it.
have any spells or anything. I just have books.
Oh, right, because you're a thief.
I was thinking if I could find some kind of way out, I would try to attract a person with vicious mockery.
None of the pirates come down, so you don't really have an opportunity to, unless you make that much noise.
I have
No.
a harmonica.
No, no, no,
I play my harmonica.
no! I'm trying to decipher.
I've got a plan.
Okay, what's your plan?
My plan is to play the harmonica really loudly and get someone down here.
Okay.
And then we just talk to that dude.
So these 3 pirates come downstairs looking hella pissed, and they're all wearing like, you know, those little like nightcaps.
Yeah.
Like
That's exactly what I imagined in my head.
Yeah, like you had just woken them
I'm glad
up.
you
I
validated
back
it.
to the very edge of the wall so as to not allow them to even think about taking this from me.
They come down.
Are
They,
we all in the
uh,
same cell? Just asking. Or are we all?
You're all in the same cell. They've only got the 2 cells.
Okay.
They put you in a separate one from the pirate though.
Oh, okay.
And they come over and they open the gate. They're all armed, keep in mind. They open the gate, they come over to you, do a strength check.
I have a spell. It's called Charmed. It is called Charm Person.
Okay.
Oh god, you have charm person.
If this goes wrong, I would like to use Charm Person. I'm just telling you my game plan. 17 plus 2.
And so you kind of like wiggle away. You manage to like writhe it out of their grasp. Although
I use vicious mockery, just in passing, and just throw some slurs at them. They don't have to understand them. And let's see, how does this work? And roll 1d4 for damage. So I did 3 points of psychic damage to this guy. Just like, fucking cunt, leave my harmonica to me.
Okay. He crit on you, punching you right in the fucking face. and did,
Fucking hurt!
and did like 12 damage.
That's at least 7.
That is at least 7. That puts me at 20 health. We don't have anyone who can heal us.
And then as he punched you in the face, he took your harmonica.
That fucking cock!
And they leave. They lock the door behind him. They leave. They go back upstairs.
Well,
Okay.
I have a question for you.
I try to make a deal with the other pirate. So
Okay.
I know what is written in this book, and I can tell you what is written in this book, but I kind of also want to get out of here. So I tell you what is written in the book, and you can bring some weapons. How about that?
He thinks about it, and he goes, "Yeah, okay, but how can I know you're telling me the truth?"
The way I see it, you can. Like, if I tell you will know that I tell you the truth if you go to the pirate, like if you go to your fellow pirate mates and tell them what I told you, and if they accept it, then you will know that I told you the truth.
He goes, "Yeah, okay. Well, I guess it can't get much worse."
Yeah, exactly. How can I be sure that you will give us our weapons if I tell you about this?
He picks up what's basically just like a shard of wood
Mhm.
that's sort of fallen off of the thing,
Mhm.
and he like cuts his palm,
Okay.
This is how bloodborne diseases are spread.
and he goes to shake your hand.
Can you get salmonella from bloodborne disease?
You assume this
No,
is some
but you can
kind
get
of like
AIDS.
pact or
Okay.
something they do.
You
Do I
get
have to cut
HIV,
my
which
hand
then
too?
becomes AIDS.
You'll have to guess.
God.
It's usually how it works.
Sacrifice!
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 Shark bait! Hoo-ha!
That just, that just so happens to be the pirate's name.
Shark
bait. Yeah.
That was not in character. Those are not getting me my first words of this campaign.
Does he reach that piece of wood out to me too, or does he just kind of give it to himself?
I mean, he's holding it. I'm sure if you like put your hand out for it, he'd give it to you.
Like I hold my hand out.
He gives it to you.
I also scratch my hand.
Okay, you take 2 points of damage,
God damn it.
and then you shake his hand.
Okay.
And he seems like pretty solid about
So-
trusting you and vice versa.
Okay.
I was gonna ask.
No, I tell you guys the plan.
Hold up.
Summary would be like, you pray to Cthulhu. You're not. There's certain like fish creatures you're not supposed to eat.
Okay.
It's very sort of like Jewish, reminiscent of that. Like they can't eat pork, you know.
Oh,
You can't
like
eat
You
kosher.
gotta, like pray X amount of times. They got weird rules about circumcision. What? Yeah, exactly. Welcome back. I'm explaining what's in the book.
Cool. I like circumcision.
It sort of details their thoughts of the afterlife.
It's my
Okay.
favorite
Is
after-school
that
activity.
it's just living at
Circumcising
sea
yourself?
for eternity, essentially.
Okay.
And there are a few pages like torn out of it.
Mhm.
That if you scroll back to the table of contents, that's where the ritual section is supposed to be, but that's been torn out.
I mean that I can kind of see that, so they don't want like the prisoner who wants that.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so I give him a summary and
Yeah.
we're good.
And he says, "Cool."
So,
And then you guys sleep. You take a rest.
hold up. I go through. I'm
We
gonna
get our spell slots
recant
that I
my
don't
thing.
think any of us used.
Yeah.
What I was gonna ask you is if you could
I don't
heal
know
me
if
and
you
if
got
you
that
could
I
pick
slipped
the
my
lock.
hand. To
With-
make a bond with
no.
him.
If you could heal me the rest of the way, I got 7 back. But if you could heal me the
Wait.
rest of the way,
Have we started our rest yet?
Yeah, you've rested. You rested.
So I can't use my spell
Yeah,
and
I
then rest
got-
and gain it back?
I have 5,
Right.
so I'm at full health again.
Oh,
Good.
shit.
I do that.
So yeah, the next morning the pirates come down and they go
Out
up.
of 34.
Oh, I give him a book back, by the way, so it looks like he read it himself.
Cool. They go up to Sharkbait, and they ask him what the 7 first laws are, which you just happened to explain to him. The 7 first laws of the Kulu. Oh, I'm sorry, not the Kulu. Gorok. The 7 first laws of Gorok, and he recites them back. And then they let him out. And after they let him out, he like looks back at you guys and like winks, and they go up. And
While they're gone, I explain to those guys what I did.
right. And then like a few hours are passing. Is there anything you want to do in these few hours?
Wine for my harmonica
Okay,
back.
we should make a plan what we should do when we get our weapons back. Because we didn't
So
plan
I
that
have
ahead.
a spell that's Pass Without Trace, which gives us a +10 bonus to dexterity or stealth checks. Dexterity
All of us?
is stealth. Yeah, the whole group. So basically, you can't fuck up, because you have, what, a +9? So you get a +19.
And you can re-roll a 1.
Yeah. But, so yeah, that's an option if we need it. If we decide to, if we get our shit back and we decide to, like, try
Yeah,
to
we should
stealthily.
first, though,
Because
decide.
it doesn't...
But actually, before Sharkbait comes back, you hear them dock at land. Like
so-
you've made it to what you assume is Osmisley.
Okay.
But they come down, the pirates, this time 6 of them. They open up the lock, they come in, they put bags over your head so you can't see,
God.
and they carry you each by your arms. They're like holding you up by your shoulders,
I mean,
essentially.
I'm 3 feet tall.
Right, but they're using 2 of them anyway, just for like safety measures. And they carry you for quite some time, and then when you wake up, you're in another cell, but this one's like in a cave.
Okay.
So the 3 walls are just stone walls, like naturally occurring walls, and then bars that sort of cover the whole. It's very dimly lit. You can see just fine.
Well, for 30 feet.
For 30 feet, you can see just fine.
Yeah.
Which I assure you is bigger than the cell. They take the bags off and they walk out of the cell. But you notice something. There is no door on this cell.
Whoa.
So, like, it's hard to tell how they got us in there, you're saying?
No, it's just an open frame.
Oh.
Like, it's wide open. They just walk out.
Oh.
Magic.
And so we still don't have any of our stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I want my harmonica back.
So now you're in this cave cell, which appears to just be wide open.
None of us can detect magic, so I am not magic whatsoever. So
Who's got the most health?
I
Walk into it.
do. No.
Take one for the team. Experiment a little.
Okay.
You'll heal yourself back, won't you?
I
Or is
pick up a
healing
small
spell?
rock and throw it in.
It's a
the thing.
spell, so I don't want it.
You throw it at the gate?
Yeah, I throw it like at
Through the door?
Yeah.
It goes straight through.
So there's
Try
like,
and walk to it.
So there's like no creatures or anything around, right?
Like, have any of you taken a look around yet?
I will look around.
He has night vision.
Yeah,
You
right.
don't.
I get advantage on these probably.
I want to look
looking
around
at the
anyway.
DM inquisitively.
I got an 8 plus. It's investigation, correct?
Yeah.
We'll do perception for this one.
Perception?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter either way. Plus 5, 13.
Okay, so yeah, you notice in the corner, sleeping are 3 of the jurors that have gone missing.
Oh.
In the same cell as us?
In the same cell as you. You're all in the same little...
I wake him up and I'm like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Is that door open? Is there nothing there?
The one you wake up is a dwarf. He goes, what are you on about? Oh, is that feeding time already? And then he like quickly realizes you're not his warden or whatever.
You said realizes it with a slight Scottish accent.
He realizes that right now. Like, how you've just realized. You're not my jailkeeper.
He says that out loud.
You're one of the jurors, aren't ya? Like we were.
Yeah?
I mean, we did spend
all
like
3
hours
are.
in a room together, so they'd probably somewhat recognize us.
Yeah,
I
we all
imagine.
3 are.
And he like suddenly like realizes, oh, I recognize you now. Yeah.
He's the dumbass who played the guitar.
You're the guitar guy. We've been making
Yes.
jokes about you all week. It's been great. It's kept us sane.
Please tell me one.
That's my
Please.
duty as a bard.
Please tell me one of your
You
jokes.
got a point, to be fair.
No, we combined retard and guitar and we named you Guitard. We called you the Guitar.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now,
I
how'd you
give
guys
an
get here?
approving nod towards the group.
Did they take you in their sleep as well, or what?
So, we were looking for you. And,
Actually.
we took a boat.
Oh.
And our boat got captured. And now here we are.
Well, it's better than me. I was balls deep in my wife at the time.
Oof.
Is your wife by any chance a squealing hog?
No, and that's fucking racist. I'm a
No,
dwarf, not a redneck.
I don't mean this in an offensive way, sir. I'm just curious. I'm all interested in different lifestyles. I completely accept it if you would want to bang a squealing hog.
I don't, you sick fuck.
Damn.
What the hell is wrong with him?
I don't know. I've been wondering the same the entire time.
Well, my name's
Right.
Ulrich, actually.
My name may be
Comfort.
Wait,
Sunshine, but
wait,
some
Ulrich,
You've
people...
met Ulrich.
Okay.
He's the guy from Wee Fuckers.
Okay, yeah.
That's Ulrich?
This is Ulrich.
But he's like the first guy, right? He's like the.
He was the first
The
dwarf you
dude?
met. Yeah,
Okay,
he's
the
the
dude
dude.
that we saw every time we.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how long you've been here?
I'm guessing like about 3 days, but that guy over there swears it's been a week.
I think he's wrong. The
I
trial was about
You know,
4 days ago.
How,
I fucking told him. It's been 3 fucking days.
Is Ulrich the only one awake?
Yeah, he's the only one you got awake. The other
Okay.
2 are asleep.
Or at least they maybe went back to sleep.
One looks like
do you-
another female halfling, and the other appears to be an elf. You can't tell if it's male or female looking at it yet.
okay, so do you have any idea why they decided to abduct you? Any idea? Like, did they like say
Nope,
anything?
we've been here the whole time.
Are they like? Do you know if there are like guards here or anything? Or
They come by, 3 of them every day to feed us.
once
Um,
every day? Once.
Actually, we get 3 square meals. It's a good gig.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
it reminds me a lot of home
nice.
because it's dark. We're in a cave. I get fed. You know, I don't have to work. It's fucking great. I don't see a reason to leave. I mean, they don't like it as much as I do.
Recidivism is a problem.
The elf is used to way higher standards of living. He's gone on about some like loofah. I don't know what a loofah is. He uses it in the bath. I think it's a sex toy, but I don't know. But yeah,
I like you.
I like
So-
you too. And we're like the same height. It's great.
No, right?
Dude, short people are the best.
Yeah.
So I asked you this earlier, but what's the fucking deal with that door, man? There's nothing there.
Oh, dude, you see this? And he holds up his hand, and like the palm of it is just burnt to shit. It's like, that's for me touching it. Don't touch the fucking invisible door. Okay?
Is there an invisible
by
handle that
digging
sticks
it.
out
Oh,
a
wait,
little
Mark,
bit
here.
farther?
I wouldn't know. It didn't exactly touch it again.
Is that everything that's just been happening? I mean, they feed you 3 times a day. The three guys.
Yeah, it's the same 3 guys. Other than that, it's been pretty good.
Have you heard that Franklin was abducted?
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
he was the same day that you were abducted, and we thought that maybe those 2 were connected. So.
No, I haven't seen Franklin. You think you'd hear him by now if he was here, you know?
Are there
Oh yeah.
Probably true.
He would complain about having just.
are there any like
Hangover.
animals or anything in this cave, or is it just? Like,
No, yeah, no. Like down the hall though,
I'm
you
mostly
hear-
asking because I speak with animals.
you hear inhuman noises. Like you're not sure what's making the sound, but it's not people talking or anything like that.
Because I have speak with animals, which you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. So theoretically, I could cast that and possibly understand what those noises are if they are.
You have to find out.
Inhuman.
Yeah, go ahead and cast it.
Okay.
There's no like you don't have you just do it.
Okay.
So yeah,
I
use
cast speak
that's
with
spell slot.
animals. Yeah, it's a first level spell.
Okay.
It lasts 10 minutes.
Gotcha. So you cast it, and you kind of like listen down the hallway, and pretty much what you can make out is just sort of screaming. It sounds like whatever animal it is just in like serious
Okay.
pain.
So Franklin got abducted. We thought that those were connected. We followed a guy, but we lost him. But have you like the guy that got out, Hash? Have you heard anything about him? Is he part of this?
Yeah.
Well, she's talking about Mr. Brown.
H-E.
Yeah.
And you know, I think that fucker's in on this. Like, I voted not guilty, you know? I was like, this seems like a pretty solid guy. Like, I get in a bar fight too every now and then. I wasn't, like, holding it against him. But, like, I think he's in on it. Like, the more I think about it,
Yeah.
it's a shady fucker.
Yeah,
problem
it's
is we
almost like
couldn't, like,
I
have
voted
anything
guilty
against
for a
him.
reason.
Like,
Under false
yeah, I
pretenses.
thought that there was something shady about him when we first talked to him.
Bish, what?
But I mean, we couldn't really convict him for that. I
We're
mean,
gonna
there
play
was
that
some
game right
suspicion.
now.
Yes, I am.
Oh, girl.
So wait, do you think the other 2 would mind if we woke them up?
Like, I don't think they'd mind. They've been out for a while. They fell asleep, like, before I did. So I think it'd be fine.
Should we want to wake them up?
Sure, do you want to wake up both of them at the same time, or the elf, or the, what did I say, halfling?
Halfling first.
Halfling first? You wake up the halfling. She goes, "Oh, hello. What's going on? What's going on here?"
Hi! I give you a high five.
Does she have a stutter?
Just a very, very slight stutter. It's not like anything too intense.
Hey!
Yeah, she high fives you back. It's great. So,
I haven't, like,
are you guys prisoners too now?
yeah, we were
Suppose
abducted.
so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you got any musical instruments?
I don't.
How
Do you have
big
2 rocks?
is this cell that we're in?
It's like, I don't know, 25 by 25. It's not like overly small, but definitely too small
I don't know why
for,
you're still talking in character. What's
Too
for this?
too small for 6 people.
Okay, so it's not like it's not just like the end of a cave that's like capped off. Like it's like.
You think like it would be like, for example,
cavern.
like this from the couch, like kind of like this size. We tell her the exact same story that we told Ulrich. Just fill her out.
Can I do some sort of check to just see, like, get a general read on the other three to see if it seems like they're like lying or like.
Why would they be lying?
Or if they're like have some sort of charm on them or something that makes them seem off from.
Sure.
Because like we've seen them before.
Do an
we've
insight.
Interacted with them.
Do an
before.
insight roll on the I'm guessing halfling.
Yeah, like that. I'm down with that.
Sure. I'll do the halfling. It's a 17.
As she speaks, she's very careful about not showing her arm. Her left arm. So she'll always sort of like keep it angled away from you guys, or if she brings it up, it's behind her other arm.
What's up with her arm when she's got it like down to her side when she's trying to hide it?
I think you're going for like a perception roll there, not a stealth
Okay.
one.
Well, I mean, just because.
You don't want her to know you're looking?
Yeah.
I guess, okay, so do stealth then perception.
Okay.
What's your perception like?
My perception is.
I mean,
plus
he's the
3.
only one doing it. He's the only one who
Yeah,
so
because
far
I'm
has
not
noticed
talking.
it.
Okay.
Also, yeah, I'm the only one that's noticed it. So that's a 20 on stealth, and this is perception, right? So that's a 12.
You can't really make out like why she's hiding her arm.
Okay, it doesn't look.
It doesn't look
abnormal.
abnormal.
Okay.
It's definitely arm shaped. She's got both hands on like hash brown.
So I assume you guys have tried to escape, like at least attempted this little bit to escape from here.
Oh yeah, the dwarf man. He touched the door and burned his hand real bad.
Did you figure that out?
So have you like talked to the guards or anything, or do we just come in, give you food, and leave again?
They pretty much just come and give us food. Yeah, the same order every day.
Have you even tried talking to them?
Yeah, and they don't seem to they just ignore us for the most part. It's very rude. They seem very careful as they enter and leave the room. I don't know. It's just something about their body language seems off. But I don't know.
Did you know that they're part of a cult?
It doesn't surprise me. But no, I guess I didn't explicitly know that they were part of a cult.
I followed them in on like details of the cult.
Oh.
Why not?
She seems horrified. Like genuinely frightened.
What's your name, by the way? I never actually got your name.
Oh, I'm Becky.
Such an ordinary name.
While all this is going on, I'm gonna cast
By the
Cure
way-
Wounds on
Him.
whatever the fuck Sunshine.
Wait, what are you gonna call us, class?
Cure wounds.
D8. That's D8.
By the way, my name is Kelpris.
I'm not gonna remember that.
It's nice
cool.
to meet you. I'm gonna hide in
One
the corner
plus.
now because I am afraid of being here.
So wait, spellcasting modifier, is that the spell attack? I think I asked that up before. But because it's 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier for Cure Wounds.
Right, the +3 is
Okay,
what you're looking
so
at.
you get 4 health points.
God damn.
Are you
And
up back now, or?
No, I still have
3 from full. You're pretty damn high.
Thanks, baby.
Thanks, baby.
So she actually seems generally horrified, like she did.
Using up
like
some
she
of my
now really does not
spells.
want to be here. She's like hiding in the corner.
Okay,
Like,
so let's wake the elf up, I guess.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing.
And he goes, just yawns.
Quiet. What can I do for you?
How's it going?
Oh, it's going quite well.
Quiet?
Quite.
Quiet. How long you been here?
You see, the dwarf and I seem to disagree on that fact. He says 3 days. I say it's been at least a week.
So at least 7 days.
Yes, that is a week. You imbecile.
Wow, you're a douche.
Quite.
His name is Sunshine.
Me and the douche. We talking.
Go on.
Alright, douche. So, how'd they get you?
How did you know my name was Douche?
Intuition, I guess.
It's very impressive. It's quite impressive, actually.
Quiet.
Quite.
Okay. So, how'd they get you? How'd you get in
I
here?
was asleep.
What were you doing before you were asleep? Like, where were you asleep?
I was balls deep in the dwarf's wife.
That's a kinky threesome.
Yes, we were taking turns. It was quite embarrassing when they walked in, and for some reason I felt the need to explain the situation. Although the pirates did not seem to care.
So if you're willing to fuck the dwarf's wife, what kind of wife does this dwarf have? What's it like?
Oh, surprisingly, she's human.
Please don't.
What's with that?
I said, please don't tell me it's Becky.
No. Heavens no.
Okay. Thank you.
Halflings are dirty creatures.
I guess it's a good thing you didn't talk.
Yeah, he's just an asshole.
Okay.
Like, he really lives up to his name.
Alright, douche. Well, tell me how things have been going from your point of view here.
It's been boring as hell. The dwarf won't shut up about how great this is. And the halfling is just... boring to talk to.
So, have you tried to attempt to open the door as well?
The dwarf did. He burnt his hand and I laughed my ass off. It was quite hysterical.
Well...
I curse in thieves' cant in front of myself so only I can hear it.
Okay.
Alright.
He goes,
Only criminals can understand it.
this is what I mean. They're just gibbering idiots.
Yeah, you're fucking right. What a tard. What a dumbass.
Your guitar! I recognize you! Oh, quite.
Quite. Anyway, douche. So, you're an elf, right? So you come from a pretty magical place. What is your experience with magic?
A good bit, actually.
Are you able to detect what kind of magic might be involved with this door?
It's some kind of magical barrier.
That's
But
hot.
because he's an asshole, he, like, says it with, like, an arrogance that, like, you didn't know.
Yeah.
Can you give me some kind of details on this magical barrier, douche?
Whenever I get close to it, this strange number on my arm glows brighter.
And he shows you that there is a number on his arm. And that number is 533.
I ask Ulrich, is there anything like that on your arm?
He goes, well, you know, I've never really checked. And he looks down and he's like, holy fuck. How long's that been there?
I look down at my arm, except my arm is covered in fur.
I do.
So I don't know if they like
I look at my
painted
arm
it
as
on my
well.
fur. If I have one, that is.
Okay, so your is like, it looks like the fur's like been burned off where it is.
Those hoes.
And yours is 652.
What were Ulrich's
And
numbers?
you can still theoretically use that.
And
Ulrich's is 0.
I say to the halfling Becky, I just remembered her name. You must have one of these numbers on one of your arms as well.
Oh.
Could you please show it to me?
And she
has
looks
it
at
been
it
on all
and
of
she
our
goes,
left
yeah,
arms?
it's 425. She shows you.
And it's 425?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just double checking.
No, it's 426.
Wait, I look at my arm.
I forgot what my number was.
Yours is 583.
I wrote it down.
And Harrison's is 652.
You mean twigs?
Twigs. Is 652.
Are you writing my? Can you write?
What was
mine?
yours?
583.
I think we should try to touch the door in order. So yeah.
It's like just like line up in order.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Door. Don't touch it. Just line
In
up
order of numbers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
From smallest to
Direction.
largest.
Okay, so Ulrich in front.
Yes. And
Okay.
followed by me, and then douche, you. Nope.
Douche,
Wait.
you.
It's Ulrich, Becky, me, douche, you, twig.
Cool.
I don't remember your character's name.
Kelpers.
I don't care.
Okay, so you line up. What next?
Let's all place our
I
hands
have a
on each other.
reluctant look on my face as I do it.
Let's all place our hands on each other's shoulders
Okay.
where we can.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
And the person in front shall try to touch the door.
Which is
So
Ulrich.
again.
Yes.
He burns
What?
his other fucking hand.
You didn't even have to persuade him. You're just like over, touch the door. He's like, oh, okay.
How do you got this?
Yeah, he's a like compliant guy. Like he gets along with most people. And now both his hands are burned.
I feel bad for that fucker. Like, are these burns like regular like burns, or is the skin just like turning black?
They're
kind of-
burns.
Like they're
They're
actual
actual
burns.
burns.
Okay.
What kind of degree burns are we talking about here? Second?
Second.
Okay. That's not that bad of a burn.
While you're trying to figure this out, like a day passes. The guards come, bring you dinner.
We rest.
Everyone make like a passive perception check. Or I'm sorry. What's your passive perception? Highest is
11.
12?
12.
I rolled 13. You notice
Again?
Yeah, you notice nothing particular about the pirates as they come in and go out.
And so we gain health again?
Yes.
I'm back up.
And all your spell slots are back as well. But you notice at night, one of the guards sits outside the gate, just sort of sitting in a chair sleeping.
Did he do that last night, or is this the first night?
This is your first night.
Okay. Yeah, try to fucking charm him to let us out or something.
Maybe.
Okay, but in the middle of the night, Sharkbait shows up. He's got your stuff.
Oh, okay.
Does he have specifically our stuff, so like we get our specific weapons back?
Yeah.
I hope. Good.
Like, he gets everything back?
Right.
You've
And
my
so
instruments?
He gives you your stuff, and he's like, but you better figure out how to get out before the guard wakes up. Then he's going to see you have your stuff. And that's all he can do for you.
Can
I
we hide our
high-fived him
stuff
again
at
as a
all?
Thank you.
Yeah, he high-fives you. I'm not going to reach over, but...
I am gonna
That
go,
doesn't wake the guard up because it's a quiet high five.
I'm gonna go and cast Pass Without Trace.
Okay.
So for up to an
We
hour.
still have to figure out how to open the door.
Yeah, I know, but I want us to be stealthy while we're fucking doing it.
Mhm.
So for up to an hour, Veil of Shadows and Silence radiates from me, masking me and my companions from detection. For the duration, each creature I choose within 30 feet of me, including myself, has a +10 bonus to dexterity, stealth checks, and can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go and cast it on everyone in the cell,
Okay.
just in case we decide to use any of them, and assuming they're all within 30, because the room's 25 by 25, right? So
Yeah.
I assume
Yeah.
we're all within a 30-foot radius.
Yep.
Okay, so everyone in the room now has a +10 to
Gotcha.
dexterity for up to an hour.
Other than the guard.
Other than the guard.
Right.
So what I do is I take my crowbar and kind of like wave it through the thing.
Just like the rocks, it doesn't do anything.
So it just reacts to like human.
And when you glance over at the guard while you're doing this, you notice he has like a piece of parchment, like on his chest that he just sort of like has on his person for some reason.
You have charm person, but
If he wakes up, though.
yeah, short of that, I don't have anything.
I mean, wait. I am very sneaky and I can have to make a sneak attack, but I have to get out first.
Yeah, we have to get out. That's... Can I, like, I guess this might have been from one of my previous perceptions. Is there, like, any sort of, like, edge around the cave, or is it just all around, like, anything where the boundary is, like, so we know exactly where, like, is there, like, I don't know, like a channel or something where, like, we can tell where the boundary is?
Like there are bars. Like there's a wall of bars, and then where there would be a door, there just isn't a door.
Oh, okay, I was imagining this. It's just a door-shaped area?
It's just a
that-
door-shaped area that
Okay.
seems to be magical.
Oh, okay.
Is it like an actual frame? Like
It's an actual frame.
I take my crowbar and try to pick the frame out.
Why not try to, like, bend one of the metal bars?
Or you could do that with a crowbar.
Can you do that with a crowbar?
It's meant for prying. Of all the tools we have,
You want to take off the door frame.
yeah.
Okay,
That's a logical-
roll for it.
I got 13 plus what's that
Strength.
Strength.
be?
Or
String.
athletics.
And 15. Then
Okay.
plus crowbar. Because crowbar.
Well, you have to. Advantage
It's
means you can roll
advantage,
twice
so,
and take
yeah.
the higher one.
Yeah, that's 14 plus 3, so 17.
Okay.
I mean, like, wait, no, that's
It
never
kind of
and
like
16.
it like bends a little.
Can we slip an arm
Try
through?
to, yeah, I was just gonna say, try to stick something through and see if...
Stick an arm through like the gate, not the doorway.
The hole she made. The bend.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
big enough to, like, stick something through?
Yeah, you can stick your arm through it.
Just the arm?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you just stick your arm through, and it goes fine. So it looks like the magic barrier is only where the door's supposed to be.
I mean, fuck it, at this point I might as well try to do it.
Yeah.
Do what?
Do what everyone else has been doing?
Try to take it off?
Yeah.
With
Okay.
the crowbar?
I reach for the crowbar.
I'm so happy I have this crowbar.
And that's 4. 17.
Also doesn't happen, but while you're going over there, you trip and you fall
come
through
on.
the doorway, but you're totally fine. Like nothing happens to you. You're on the other side of the door now. You walked out of the room, basically.
I pulled a fucking Franklin with the invisible door.
Yeah. You're not sure why, but you made it through. You're now on the other side of the door.
I gesture for other people to carefully try coming through.
I don't. He can go first. No.
So you want to go next?
Yes.
You get toasted.
I say, that hurt. Shit. Go. You're really stealthy. Go get that paper. Fuck.
So how far away is the guard?
He's just like on the other side of the like tunnel.
Okay,
So
how long is the tunnel?
Like 10 feet wide.
Okay, so it's all pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's gonna be
I'm not even making you roll for it because you have the
Plus
the
15.
bonus thing. So you take it, and on it there is a poem. And it says, first comes red, then comes blue, out comes yellow and violet too. We end with black and green in the back.
I take that piece of parchment and hand it into the cell. Because there's like bars, right? So I could like hand it through.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to hand it through to the rest of everyone else, whoever takes it.
Could you write that down for us? So what was that poem again? Could you write it down for us at all, or?
First comes red, then comes blue, out runs yellow and violet too. We end with black and green in the back.
Is that representations of us? So you're red?
At least if that poem has anything to do with getting out, yeah.
I think it does.
Or, yeah, presumably I'm red. And I do have the highest number. Okay, I gesture my
Second
arm and point
highest
like down a little bit to indicate next lowest person.
you.
Try it.
Give it a shot.
Okay, I don't jump through. I
I was
slowly
gonna say,
go
yeah, I would
with
put
one
like a hand or something through.
You burn your fingertips and take 2 points of damage.
Can I like search the guard to see if he has anything?
Sure.
Or do I roll something for
Yeah.
that?
Investigation.
Investigation. Do I have to roll stealth along with that, or?
Mm-mm. I'm not gonna make you. You have too much of a bonus.
Yeah. That's gonna be a critical failure.
Yeah, he wakes up.
Alright.
I cast Charm Person.
Okay. That's followed with you attempting to persuade him. That
Okay.
doesn't just make him follow your orders or anything.
Hey, dude, help us get out of this, please. We don't want to harm you. You don't want to harm us, I'm assuming?
He's basically like, why?
Why not?
Because this is my job.
Bro, if you do me this one solid, I will present you with at least 7 more solids.
Fucking god.
I take my crossbow and shoot at him.
And now we roll for.
Why? Why did I cast Charm Person? Hold up.
Okay. Roll to hit with your crossbow.
How did Charm Person work?
14 plus 6.
You hit.
So that's a D8 plus 3. Because I have dexterity. So that's...
Oh, fuck.
That makes it Harrison's turn.
So we've established that I can do a spell and then attack, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna allow
Yeah,
that? Okay,
I'm
I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark, which choose a creature as you can see within range and mystically mark it as your quarry. Until the spell ends, you deal an extra 1d6. Also, I have that ability that gives me the extra d8 that I forgot about until now.
Cool.
So I'm gonna be rolling a shit ton of dice.
Yeah,
if I
just
hit,
don't
and
miss.
That's gonna get
Well, how
real
many do you need to
complicated
roll?
real fast. So first I'm going to roll a d20. I'm going to try to hit with my hand axe again because I'm still close to him. And I don't want to waste time moving away from him. So that's a 21. So first I have a d6, which is this one. So I roll that. So that's 1d6 plus 1, so that's 5 damage. And then I roll another d6 because of the spell. And so that's another...
And I won't make you roll
5.
anymore because he's dead.
Good.
He took his head clean off.
Okay. Cool.
I did it!
Can I just talk...
So now you're
Right.
outside the cell.
Yeah, can I search his decapitated body to see if I can find anything that would help them get out?
Nothing too fascinating.
Okay. Does he have any loot while I'm there?
Not really.
Damn it.
He's just kind of a poor, like,
Did he?
cultist.
So, wait,
So you
Again,
guys are
I-
famously bad at puzzles, but you do have to solve this puzzle
okay, no,
to get through.
no, I was gonna...
You're right.
I literally changed your number because you about dumbassed your way through it. Because I'm not gonna do the fucking door thing again. Where you just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. You have to solve the puzzle.
Oh,
I was just
fuck,
gonna
and now
Think
I've got
about the answer.
Now I've got a puzzle-solving type character, so now I actually have to participate too.
Can I get the sheet where you wrote down the numbers, please? Okay, so I hold, like, I get closer to my arm and see if it glows in any particular color to the thing.
You put your arm closer to the...
Gate.
doorway.
So it glows.
So it glows?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just glowing like a white light.
I
Does it
ask
have
Sunshine.
a particular hue
I asked
to it?
No.
I ask Sunshine to step up and see if his glows differently.
I stick my arm out. on my
It
back.
glows the same way.
Okay, so if there's no any difference in color.
Yup.
Can I try, like, putting a claw out and sending it back through the door to see if I can get back in?
You pass through it fine.
Okay, so I can go in and out?
Yeah.
And does my arm glow?
When it gets near it, yeah.
Okay. So what about when I'm standing, like, right in the middle? Does it glow, like, really bright?
Yeah.
Good. It doesn't matter, I just
Good-
wanted
good
to know.
Wait, that is 652.
Just for my head canon.
652.
652.
2, 4, 6. I had the highest number. I feel like that's got to play into something. Because I got out.
High to low?
I tried
We
that.
already tried that.
Oh, yeah.
I tried
What
that.
correlation could the numbers have to colors?
I don't fucking know.
They
Hexadecimal values.
letters.
Hexadecimal values?
Yeah,
Do you want to try it?
there aren't enough numbers for that.
You're right.
Hex
I
is
forgot.
6.
That's 6. I haven't used hexadecimal in a while, and I also just did not pick up
Also,
on the
it's-
fact that it's hex.
Also, hexadecimal is letters and numbers.
I'm a dumbass.
You guys passed high school science.
Which science?
Which science do you think I passed? I technically passed all of them.
I think this would just be like general science. I think it'd fall under... Well, it could be in chemistry too, but
Oh, no.
it's mostly physics.
Is it physics?
Yeah.
I was a lot better in chemistry.
I was gonna say, I don't think I passed chemistry second semester.
I did.
I am so confused. How can numbers have something to do with colors? Talking about physics.
Think about it.
Oh wait, the fucking color spectrum. So you got... I can't remember how the color spectrum looks. But I know that's a thing.
Okay,
you
it's-
got,
it's from-
okay,
it's
you've
from
got
red to
infrared and
violet.
ultraviolet. So you have violet low end, red high end. So red is high energy, purple is low energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got the higher number, which means that I'm red.
Then it's blue.
So then blue, so that'd be the lower
No,
number.
But
there's
no,
violet
because
too,
that's
so it's
just-
the second lowest. Because there's blue. And second is what's black. Or is black
Yeah,
on the
no,
color
but-
spectrum?
So red got through, but then you're the second highest number. Oh wait, but no, blue.
It would
Okay.
be second lowest number.
Okay, yeah,
Because
sorry,
it's
yeah.
ultraviolet.
Yes, yeah, no,
and it's
you're
the
right.
second
I was
lowest number.
thinking of it wrong in my head. So yeah, so the second lowest number.
Who's 0?
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
So
whatever.
then you.
I try and go through.
Okay, he gets zapped again. For 5.
For 5!
Because you're like going through confidently this time. You're like, we figured this out.
That's worth it.
Is
the
it though?
If one of the colors is black, which do you think is black?
0.
All of them.
0.
Okay. So that would make the next lowest one violet.
Oh yeah, I didn't factor in black, so you need the third lowest if you don't.
So
or
it's
second
Becky.
lowest.
Yeah, so you send Becky through?
Mm.
Okay, she goes through just fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Then yellow. Which should be the second highest. Which is me.
You go through just fine.
Nice.
How did you figure this out?
Color
Then
spectrum,
it's
dude.
you.
Okay, I go through
You go through just fine.
and get zapped for 1 point of damage for the hell of it.
Then,
Go has a vendetta against
Just
me.
like
then
zap. It's like,
Ulrich
fuck
goes
you.
through.
Then
like a
Ulrich goes
shit.
through. Yep, he's fine.
It's like getting
And
like
then douche.
tased like the finger
And then
tased.
Douche goes through just fine.
No, it's like going down a slide and then touching someone.
Oh yeah.
Just like the fuck you.
But now you're all outside the gate.
Colors, bitch.
Yeah, dude, because it's like the wavelength of light
The sad
for
thing is-
You're
for-
not gonna explain it, dude.
for
Just
red?
don't try.
No.
is 652 nanometers.
I figured. Oh yeah, that number is familiar
The
now.
sad
for
thing
red-
is-
Was
Yeah.
652, and then blue 471,
Yeah.
yellow
The sad
583,
thing
etc.
is
So
I have
how did that decide
chemistry.
in order though?
And
The poem did.
The poem, yeah.
First comes red, then comes blue, blah, 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 blah. It took me way too long to think of that poem, by the way.
I can
Who
tell.
was blue?
But it was good.
huh?
Who's blue?
Becky.
Okay.
Okay.
Bitches love blue.